all my other family members, Harumi, Hinata, and Nagi are right over there. It is 12 o'clock right now, daytime 12 o'clock in Japan. Alright, everyone, thank you so much. We did it. Hi from Himeji. Really? Himeji? Really? That's cool. Yes. I'm going to be taking a look at the number through the YouTube myself, actually, because I can't see the screen from this side. Alright, looks good. Thank you. Shogo, I am so happy for you, and I can't wait to watch more of your videos in the future. Thank you very much. I knew you would reach it very soon. I'm pretty sure you'll reach 500k very soon. Thank you so much, Shu. So, I believe we celebrated 10,000 subscribers in the 4th of January? So, really just about 3 months ago, actually. See, do you want to come over here? Hi. Watch out, watch out. Here. Okay. There we go. See? You're on the camera. So this is my first daughter, Hinata. Alright. She loves being in front of the camera. You know, we've been taking quite a lot of videos together for the Kyoto Hidden Gems series, you know, going to the restaurants and stuff in Kyoto. And she really loves being in front of the camera. She can stay here as long as she can stay quiet, yes. Okay, thank you so much. And everyone, I apologize that it's this time, and I know it's probably midnight for most of you during nighttime, you know, through the YouTube analytics. You know, I know which time most of my subscribers, my viewers are watching YouTube, and I know it's actually 12 o'clock to 5 in the morning, which is the most amount of time people are watching my channel, our channel, and that's the time where you're just sleeping. But, you know, I wanted to do this as a countdown, so that's why we're doing it right now. Oh yeah, I think, oh no, the screen's gonna turn off, isn't it? Maybe I need to get it connected to, yeah, let's see. ドキドキする。そうですね、しますね、本当に。なんかもう信じられないです。I'm quite glad they're doing so well, yes. 10 p.m. here. Yeah, and can you do it on your computer maybe?
Hi.
No, I could do it on my computer, but I have to do it now because everyone's already seen the screen. So if you can screenshot yours, that'd be better. No. You want to tape or record it, right? Yeah, isn't that what you meant? No?
No.
Oh, okay. Everyone's looking at it right now, actually. Oh, no, I just have to touch it. This is not a problem. Yeah, I just have to touch it once in a while. Or if you can bring, well, never mind. I'll just touch it once in a while. Oh, no, it's okay. No, I'm not talking about that. It's alright. Okay. Who needs sleep? I thought it would be late. 9 p.m. here. The Brown Dragon, will you teach your kids English? Yes. Well, most, of course, at school in Japan, you would learn English. And otherwise, though, I really want my kids to study Chinese first. You know, they're half Chinese, so English is, of course, a really good language where you get to, you know, talk with many people around the world and such. And, you know, I benefit from it a lot myself, of course. It's part of my identity. But still, you know, I want them to be able to communicate with their relatives. And, you know, I mean, their grandmother, for example, or grandfather are all completely Chinese and don't speak any Japanese. And I don't want them to feel that they're not part of their family, you know. So English, of course, but from my perspective as a father, Chinese is actually a higher priority. All right. Hello from Sydney, Australia. 1 p.m. here. Oh yeah, that's right. Very, very small time difference. Are you doing all right? All right, let's go. Hey, hello from India. Thank you so much. What time is it in India right now? Does Kyoto have good internet? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, I think Tokyo and Osaka would definitely be better and everything, but if you go to the center cities in Kyoto, we already have the 5G. Do you say that in English too? Yeah, the internet, the really fast internet. But not here, where I live. It's a little bit away from the center city, so. Alright. Hinata's hairstyle is very cute. Thank you so much. We just signed it up for her just like a moment ago. Oh, it's 999.44. Okay. I think it's gonna be. It'll probably take maybe about an hour from here. We could just chat, you know, hang out. Oh, thank you. What was that one for?
自分が見るよ。コメントに集中できるやん。
Oh, okay, okay, thank you. Honey brought her computer for us so you can see that too. How's Nagi doing? Is she awake?
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Once she
Over
sleeps.
there.
Yeah, once she sleeps, you need to maybe take her to the bedroom, maybe. But yeah. He was asking, I think, was asking how is Nagi doing. So I asked the perfect timing.
Thank you.
8:44 a.m. in India. Oh, so it's in the morning. Okay, that's good. 8:12 p.m. in Arizona. Okay, then I guess it's okay then. I guess you can still stay with us. Why are daughters such a cuties? Because Harumi is beautiful. That's such a stupid answer. Sorry. Hello from Chile. Thank you so much. You made 100K very fast. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I was just saying earlier, we achieved 10,000 subscribers and we did the countdown live in January 4th. And today is April 6th, isn't it? I think. So maybe just like 3 months we got to 100K. You know, I was like, I might quit. Yeah, just 3 months. So I'm really sorry about that, everyone. Oh, and thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you.
For the very
Thank
cute
you so much.
sticker.
Good
Good luck.
luck.
Thank you. Oh, it's 99,950. Just 50 more people. All right. 4:15 a.m. in the UK. Are you okay? Aren't you sleeping? Are you all right? Thank you so much. Hey guys, while we're waiting for the number to come closer, can you tell us like any ideas of what we could do during the YouTube live? We try to think of doing something fun every time, but we end up always just sitting in front of the camera and talking. I think that's a lot of fun too, being able to, you know, talk with you and such. But if there's any like ideas for us to do during the YouTube live, I don't want to do something too crazy, but you know, if there's some fun ideas. Superfly, thank you so much for sugar and caffeine to keep you up and going until 100K. You know, I'm so sorry that I've made a few of my friends, you know, watching this video, you a little bit worried because I look a little bit tired in my videos. And, you know, if you have children, I bet you understand that having a 2-year-old and a newborn baby at home doesn't get you enough sleep, you know. So I'm doing okay, by the way. I'm super happy, very healthy too, but a little bit sleepy sometimes, yes. All right. Great content, make great channels, and your videos are great. Thank you. Play a game. Anna, what kind of game do you have in mind, by the way? Yeah, playing a game would be nice. What kind of game would be fun to do with you in this YouTube live? Nice, you deserve it. Thank you. Hello from Scotland. It's 4:50 a.m. as well. Wow, thank you so much for waking up. Or do you wake up every morning that early? What? A Yaido demonstration? Or am I the only one waiting for it? I am actually thinking of maybe doing, I usually go to my dojo, the area, the building where we do the training. Sweetie, don't touch that. So on days where there aren't any trainings, like my personal training, I ask my master if I can like borrow the dojo, you know, for myself. I can train on my own, and I do that couple, well, maybe, well, recently no, because of the coronavirus and such. But at least once a month, I go to my dojo and do personal training on my own. In the quiet dojo where no one's there, and he lends me the keys actually. So I was thinking if I can get permission from him, I might be able to do a live YouTube live while I'll do the training, my personal training at my dojo. Yeah, but I need to ask that to my master though. 43 more. Oh my goodness, the number is growing so fast. I wasn't looking at it. Thank you. It's Shogo, by the way. Shogo. Shogo, not. Shogi is a board game in Japan, actually. Yeah, talking about that. So my name is Shogo. Yes, my name is Shogo. And I used to work in the tourism industry for about 4 years. And a lot of mistakes I got of my name is, first of all, Shogun. Shogun like the leader samurai, I got that a lot of the Shogun. And I also got a lot of shoujo. Shoujo, Shoujo means girl in Japanese, like a small girl. So like Hinata will be, well, maybe not a shoujo yet. Maybe a little bit older, but it means girl, so my name is Shogo, actually. I like my name though, I really love it very much. Danny, awesome, thank you very much. Felt like I traveled while stuck in quarantine, thanks. Thank you so much. That is absolutely the goal of what I want to do in my channel, yeah. I just found your channel, I love it, thank you so much. What does it say in the background? Thank you so much. Maybe I can make a video about it someday. This is my, what's the word? Yeah, exactly. If there's an English way to say it, yeah. This was actually a phrase that was in my grandfather's house in Kyoto for a long time. What did it say? A motto? Yeah, okay, favorite motto. Do you read it motto, by the way? Can you make it speak?
No.
What did it say?
Motto.
Motto, yeah, exactly. This is like my motto, there we go. So my grandfather had a hanging scroll inside his house with this written on it, and I grew up, seeing it. And it's written... Alright. Hinata needs to say goodbye, is that ready? Hinata, say goodbye to everyone. Bye. You'll come back afterwards, okay? And you go with mommy, please. She's so cute. Though, but having, the new baby, oh, my kimono's all messed up now. Having the new baby and Hinata's a little bit starting to feel a little bit lonely, Oh. There we go, the screen, will it come back? Oh no, it's not coming back, hold on. Yeah, it happens, right? When you have like 2 or more kids, the first child starts to get really lonely. Hi, come back. Oh, there we go. Close the door. Go. And your numbers back. Alright, so I was saying. So this reads, Jinji o tsukushite, tenmei o matsu. I think you can't see the top part there. You're missing 3 characters on the top in this screen, yes. But it's read, yes, Jinji o tsukushite tenmei o matsu. Sweetie, can you bring me a tissue? Sorry. Oh, did you bring that? Okay, fix it. Sorry, I spilled some coffee. Go. So it means, it's really hard to translate in English, but I always like saying it because it's kind of like, there's this nice rhythm to it when I say, do your best and nature will do the rest. That makes sense, okay? So jinji o tsukushi, so jinji o tsukusu means do everything you can. Do everything you can, do your best. And tenmei o matsu means wait for your destiny. Yes. So if that makes sense, it means that what we can all do is just do our best, right? And life isn't that easy. It's not always easy that even if you put 100% of effort into whatever you're doing, you're not always successful, right? That's up to your luck, the timing, and there's so many things you can learn from it, definitely. It means something if that happens. So I really like this. You don't have to be like suffering from the results you get. That's up to Temme, your destiny. Or not destiny. Yeah, well, something like that, exactly. I like destiny, I would say, yes. So I really like this. It takes away all of your, unneeded thoughts or these things away from you, and you just focus on what you can do, what you can control, So I really love this. Every time I get a little bit confused or get a little bit stressed out and such, this is the phrase that I always kind of repeat it myself, like when I do meditation and such. I really love it. And by the way, this hanging scroll is not from my grandfather's house. This one was written by Japanese calligraphy master, Shogo master, and she works in Kyoto, and she made this just for us. So there's only this one only exists in this world actually. Yeah. On the left side, the small characters you can barely see it on the screen. It's written to celebrate the opening or the starting of my company that I started last year. And on the bottom there is written her name, the master's name, Gitsune. Beautiful. This is definitely our family treasure, I would say. I actually talked with her through the design and all the colors and everything. And Japanese kanji characters along with Chinese kanji characters, there's different ways of writing it, like really ancient ways or rather modern ways and such. She and I talked about that as well, and we really, really love it. Yes. Okay. Wait. This is 999. Oh my goodness. I was just talking. Wow, that was fast. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I was just like so focused on talking about the hanging scroll and I didn't notice.
これスクショできるかな
I think it went. See? See? Yay! But no, don't worry about it. Hold on, yeah, exactly. It might go down a little bit again. So. See? Is it going down again? Yeah, it might go under 100k again, so okay. Not too much celebration yet. Hold on. Alright. Shogo, that's right. Okay. What are you
コマンドコントロール5でスクショしようかと思ったけど。
コマンドコントロール3。
あ、3じゃない。
3じゃない。
3か。もう2になっちゃった。
It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Thank you so much for all of your comments. One more, yeah, that's right. We just went through it. Let's see. Is it going down again?
Yeah.
Oh no! Let's see. No, this is a good chance. Maybe if it stops exactly at 100k, we can take a picture of it, a screenshot of it. How about you do that one though? Everyone's looking at this. Everyone's looking at the screen.
なんかこの画面に私できなかったんだよね。
Why?
わかんなかったよ。普通に広げただけ
No. There's... Yeah, it's that one, yeah. I just zoomed into the screen, yes. See, it's going down again. We'll wait for a while. It's only been like, how long now? Yeah, we've only been doing live stream for about 20 minutes, so. Alright, let me take a look at more of your comments. Thank you so much. Sarah, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Perfect number. It's going back and forth, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that will wait for a little bit more. 1 year? More like 4 months. What does your name mean? Thank you so much. Junji-o, is that how I read your name? What does your name mean? I'm actually planning on making a video about Japanese names, like the names of Japanese people. And I'm going to be explaining about what my name, my family's names, my younger sister and brother, my mother, and such, their names too. But my name, if I can explain to you in advance, is 2 kanji characters, Shogo. The first kanji character, Sho, means to praise or to shine, for example. like a celebration. Sweetie, can you look up Hyoshojo for me? Hyoshojo. Not a certificate. No, that's not the right word. You can look up the English word for me. Sorry. What did it say? Certificate of commendation.
何それ
What does that mean? It's like a certificate you get when you're celebrated for something, like you passed an exam or did something good, or like it's paper. Hyoshojo is said in Japanese. Sho is the same sho as my shogo. Yes. So it means you're celebrating, you're being praised, or you're shining brightly. Go, the second character, go means me or myself. So if you take a look at my kanji characters, it literally means you're praising yourself. Like, are you trying to be does my mother wanted me to be a narcissist or something, right? Yeah. But of course this has meaning. My mother was the older sister of 2 siblings. She has a younger brother, my uncle, yes. And she was born and brought up in Kyoto, in a very strict environment. Also very poor too. Her parents, my grandparents, were my grandfather was a taxi driver, individual taxi driver, and also a tour guide. My grandmother was actually making kimono by herself, by herself. So it's not like machine, what should I say, like factory made. Every time she would get an order from someone, and she'll make that kimono just for that person. And they were both working as much as possible. And my grandmother's actually a calligraphy master as well, Shogo master. And they did their best to work as hard as possible, but they were born in a time right after World War II was over, and they lived very poor lives. And my mother, she was always taught to be the good girl, to be the right older sister, the right person, to always be good and caring and everything. And it took her a very, very long time to be able to respect herself and listen to what she wanted to do and not what everyone else expected her to be. So when she had me, her first child, Shogo, she thought, I want my baby, my son, to love himself and not like me, who couldn't love myself, herself for almost all of her life, And that's the reason why she named me Shogo. And I, of course, had a lot of hard times trusting myself, respecting myself, loving myself through all the bullying I had to experience, or, going to America too. I had a great time, but there were times that I felt I was different, and coming back to Japan, I felt even more different, And there was a lot of times that I couldn't love myself, but now, really, I really, really do love my name. It's easy to pronounce in English, it's easy to remember in Japanese too. And all of the what should I say? All the love my mother put into my name I really respect it. I'm really thankful. Yeah. And loving yourself, if you say it like that, it might sound a little bit strange, especially in Japanese, you need to be humble, like in our culture. You never say you love yourself. That sounds really weird. But it's important, That's where life starts. You have to start from loving yourself and accepting yourself to do whatever you're doing, So yeah, I really love my name very much. Oh, Anna, did you send me another sticker? Thank you so much. Is this guy a lemon?
かわいい
So cute. Is Nagi okay? Is she crying? A little bit? Oh, okay. She's doing fine then. Alright, so though I think... Yeah, it's 100 game 15, isn't it? And I think we can finally say yay. Wow, thank you so much, everyone. I should be maybe a little bit happier, but I just can't believe it's happening, It's such a dream come true, wow. Thank you so much. I wish I knew how I can read your name. Amersimp. Thank you so much. Omedetou. Arigatou gozaimasu. And also, thank you so much. I can't read your name either, sorry. Jurajslugn. Thank you so much for the celebration. Alright. So I'm gonna come up to this. コスタリカから素晴らしいありがとうございます Daniel, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. If you love yourself, then you can love others too. Oh, that is so right. If you really want to love someone else, you need to there's a saying or a way to express it. You need your glass to be filled with love in order to put love into other people's glass. Do you say that in English too? It's a way you say it in Japanese. I might quit. Yeah, that's right. Guess I'm not quitting then. Yeah, when I said that I might quit if I don't reach 100K by next year, January 2022, I wasn't trying to make a what should I say, a clickbait video or anything. It maybe resulted to be one, but what I wanted to say there is that I want to state that I'm going to be dedicating a lot of my effort and time into doing this. And I'm serious about it, This channel isn't my hobby. I'm hoping that this will be a start of my dream. A dream that I realized because, I went through all the trouble of the coronavirus and everything, right? As probably you have too. So yeah, that's what I want to say or express, that I'm really serious about it, Okay, we're in Toronto. Thank you very much. Ganbaru yo and happy Easter. Thank you so much. All right, what's your next target on YouTube or your job? Migite, right hand? I'm actually going to be making 2 videos about it. One video, my first video, I'm going to be reintroducing myself for my recent subscribers or the new subscribers in the future. And also, I've kind of made it really clear what my channel is about, what the purpose is, the goal is and such. So I want to present that to you. And second, I have more than 10 new dreams and goals that I want to do from here actually. So I'm going to be making another video about that, yep. Which is going to be really exciting. You want to bring Nagi to the screen now? Is she doing okay? Oh, okay. She's trying to poop? Okay. Nagi is getting so big really, really fast, isn't she? When babies are born, they're really skinny in the beginning, and then she's all blowing up right now. Oh no, the poop isn't coming out, is it? No poopy. I'm so proud of you, Shogo. Thank you so much, Brian. Sticks are high now. Konbanwa, it's nighttime where I'm from. I bet it is. I'm so sorry it's this time. 250,000 by 2020. I hope so. 翔吾さん、書道をしていますか？僕は書道好き。I do love calligraphy too. Yes, 書道. I love it myself. I love going to museums or exhibits. Is that the right way to say it? Temporary museums. And I love watching their work. But personally, I think I explained it in the omake talk of Kyudo and archery video that I have very, very clumsy hands. And I'm really bad at doing things that require precise movements and such. So I tried it for about half a year, I think, Shodo. I think maybe a little bit longer than that. And I really loved the how you can make such a beautiful piece of art, with just the Japanese ink, sumi, and paper, and it's beautiful how deep the culture is. But I thought maybe it's not something that I can do. Yes, just like I tried Aikido before. I tried Aikido, the famous, and Kyudo, the Japanese archery before. I did Shodo, I did Kado, flower arrangements. I tried out everything, and I ended up with Iaido, tea ceremony, and no theater. Yes. I respect all of the traditional culture, and I wish I could do shadow clone jutsu or something and do all of it, but I only have one body, so. Alright. Orders. Sorry, I can't read your name. Thank you so much for sending us a celebration. and Sigma Jones. Is that right? Congrats again. Thank you. Would love to inquire about doing an interview with you about Kyoto. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Please send me a message through Instagram. Would be great. Thank you so much. Sarah, how is your baby daughter? Yeah, she's right there. Yeah, I think maybe in the newer comments. Yeah, the poop isn't coming out. Sorry. Not a very nice thing to say.
Oh,
Alright. He's so fluent in English, it's fun to watch him struggle with some words. I struggle a lot with a lot of words in English. You know, I said in my the last Instagram live we did when we celebrated Harumi's birthday at midnight in Japan time. Yeah, the vocabulary is definitely the worst part of my English skills, I think. And listening is the worst part of my Chinese, I would say. Are you doing alright? She is so chubby now, by the way. Alright. Okay. So is it already 100K on your screen too, by the way? You know, it comes a little bit later, doesn't it? I think we can do this live for about an hour, maybe. Not yet. It's okay, take your time. She is so big. Yeah, she is getting really big now. Congratulations, Shogo. Much love from Brazil. Oh, it's already 100K? Perfect. On that screen too. That's right. Is that his wife? Yes, she is. Is my wife. Could you do tea ceremony perfectly? No, I think no one can do tea ceremony perfectly. Yes. As I explained in my video about, you know, the philosophies and virtues of tea ceremony, being able to do a tea ceremony perfectly is impossible, and it's meant to be impossible. That's the reason why you're able to pursue it your whole life, right? Yes. You have an interesting way of pronouncing words in English. It's unique. I probably do have a lot of weird points of my English. I apologize. I try my best, like, because, you know, I don't have any... Well, I do talk with Kazu, my best friend, and also a team member of Let's Ask Shogo. I was hoping I could, like, you know, call him, like, today, and he can join us through a phone call or something. But, you know, it's daytime in Japan, and it's impossible to call him during his work, you know, so... So I do talk with him. We do a weekly meeting on Saturdays, and I talk with him in English recently, yeah. It's good for both of us. But otherwise, I try to usually listen to Ted, you know, Ted, as much as possible when I'm doing the house chores or everything, but that's all I do, and sometimes my pronunciation is not very good, so I'll keep on brushing it up, you know. Every time I make videos, some of my subscribers will tell me that, you know, you're pronouncing that wrong and such, and I'll keep on learning from this, yes. Need to sleep. The time here. Yeah, that's so. Please get some sleep. Yes, I'm so sorry for the time. Alright. Congrats from a valley in ancient Rome. Wow. Save this live stream. Yes, I will, definitely. I'll just probably cut off the first part and I'll leave the archives, yes. How you both come up with kiddos' names. I'm going to be talking about that in a new video where I talk about Japanese names and how Japanese people decide their children's names. Thank you. Do I still sound like a person from Michigan? If that's the case, that's really amazing because it's more than 20 years ago. Yeah, when I went to Michigan. Yeah, so it's amazing. Thank you so much. I live in Toyama Prefecture, and it's very rare to find someone with good pronunciation. A good pronunciation, I believe you mean? Yeah, it's very difficult, yeah. Japanese and English, it's so different, very, very different. Congrats, your videos are always informative. It's easy to understand too. Thank you so much. I show it to my friends and they love it too. I'm glad you say so. So from here, I'm hoping to make 2 videos on one explaining, reintroducing myself and also explaining about what this channel is about. We've done a few videos about it. Like my first video, or like in the video I talked about I might quit and this goal of 100K and such. I explained about my background and what this channel is about and such, my dreams. But you know, we through the weekly meeting we've been doing, we kind of digged into it a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. And we have like a clearer image ourselves of what we want to do with this channel. Yeah, probably I think. It's going to be a little bit easier for everyone to understand as well what we're trying to do. Yeah. So, and also the 10 or maybe even more dreams and goals I have from here, from this 100K. Yes. So many things I want to do. So for a while, like tonight, in about 12 hours, we're going to be posting a new video. Just a video about katana, actually. Yes. And a few more videos, just regular videos for a while, and then we'll probably make the 2 videos I just mentioned. Yes, I'm still trying to make run out and clear out the scripts and everything. Yes, I don't want to miss out anything important. So, all right, love from the Philippines. Thank you so much. Is this still live? Yes, I'm still here. Congrats for the milestone. Thank you. All things are hard before they're easy in the words of Scope Zero. Yes, that's right. What's your second daughter's name? Her name is Nagi. Nagi. Just one kanji character. Nagi represents the still, very quiet state of the ocean, of the seas. Yes. And our first daughter is Hinata, by the way. And Hinata means the sun, or sunlight, actually, more of. Very warm, very peaceful sunlight. We call it hinata. Yes, Jacob's still alive. Thank you so much for telling him, David. Right. Still just observing. Thank you. Oh, is she falling asleep now? Really? All right. So yeah, can you yeah, we were just discussing about that, and do you think I have any other good ideas for us to do for this live? We were like thinking, so we're gonna be celebrating 100K subscribers, and we should do something, and we ended up doing nothing today. Well, it's fun talking with you like this, you know, answering questions and such, and anyone can join, you know, even if you join in between, it's not gonna be like in between like an event, you know, and then it'll be hard for you to join, right, if you're late. But just doing the questions and answers and just, you know, talking like this is really nice, I think, so. But if you have any nice ideas, maybe next time. Actually, Kazu, my best friend and also a member of the Let's Ask Shogo team, he is going to be coming to Kyoto at the end of this month from Hiroshima, which is my home city. Yeah, and he's going to be staying, yeah, this month. Exactly, like in 3 more weeks, I think. Yeah, he's going to be coming to Kyoto. Do you know Golden Week in Japan? Yeah, it's like this week where a lot of holidays are like kind of squeezed together in one week. And he's going to be coming over to Kyoto for a while to shoot some videos together. Yeah, I'm going to go to some restaurants and facilities, take the Kyoto Hidden Gems series, some videos for that. And I'm hoping to do an Instagram live together with him. And at that time, we are going to be probably just chatting with you again. I think a lot of people, after watching my video about what returnees experience and do, you know, that video, you might have some questions for Kazu as well. So I'm planning to buy this package of craft beer, like made in all over Japan. Like this craft beer is from whatever prefecture, and this one is from whatever prefecture. I think it was like a 24 can set, I think. I'm gonna be buying that probably, like drinking different kinds of beer with Kazu. And this one we're gonna be doing at midnight. Yes. This is gonna be 2 guys talking, so it's probably not gonna be a problem for us. So we're gonna be doing that together. Probably May 1st is what we have in mind for now. Yeah, it might change though, yes. We'll keep you updated for that too. I'll send you a bottle of wine to celebrate. Thank you so much. I do love drinking beer. I do love sake. I do love wine, of course, whiskey and such. But I usually don't drink on my own. Yeah. Otherwise, not otherwise. Unless I have a friend coming over to my house or someone to drink together with, I usually don't drink alcohol that much on my own. Yeah, I want to, focus on working and, making scripts and editing videos. If I drink, I'll get really tired easily. So I like how it's going. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really actually, I personally love doing it like this, It's really very different from the regular videos that I make. We can't, like, directly communicate with each other through the videos, so. Is she asleep? Yes, she's so cute. Did everyone see her? Yeah, everyone can see her, yeah.
見える
We were saying, Hinata, our first daughter, did not sleep no matter what we did. Literally, she was, I don't know, maybe like she had this switch somewhere that we couldn't turn off, since she was like this small, like how Nagi is small right now, she would not sleep during nighttime. She would like wake up every 30 minutes or something.
そうそうそう
Yeah, literally. And we were awake all night long. And you were almost like going crazy. Like, you were almost crying, weren't you? You were like, she's not sleeping, and I'm so sleepy. And that was our first experience of raising a baby, a child, and it was a nightmare. We love her, we loved her, we love her more even now. Of course, yes. We never regretted that we had her, of course. We never had that, but it was really hard for us though. It was a really good experience, I guess, to start from. Go with the strictest line, and then Nagi. They really represent their names. The sun is bright and shiny, power and energy. Nagi again it means a very tranquil state, a very quiet state of the ocean. She gets breastfed. She gets laid on her bed, and she sleeps. That's all we have to do. Literally nothing. We have never ever actually tried to make her sleep before, right?
まだない
Never yet. Yeah, she might in the future, maybe. There are some babies who suddenly can't sleep anymore. Yeah, but for now, literally, we've never done anything. We just put her down, and she's like asleep all the time. Sometimes we have to actually wake her up together to feed her. Yeah, like you need to wake up. Yeah, come on. And then she's still falling asleep, so she won't, drink. Yeah, at all. And so different how the sisters, the two sisters are so different. Yeah. All right. How did the pandemic affect Kyoto? We were affected so much. Especially because Kyoto is a city with a lot of, was a lot of thanks to tourism, of course, tourism industry. So I would say almost like suddenly changed into a ghost town, The streets and restaurants with like no one there, literally. And it was badly affected, by the coronavirus. It's just like anywhere else. But I think Kyoto especially, without all the travelers coming to Japan anymore, so it's very bad, and it's very bad even now. Yes. What is your favorite food dish?
ありがと
What is my favorite food dish? Sorry, my legs are starting to get a little bit numb. I'm gonna sit with my legs crossed. I love ramen. I love karaage, fried chicken. What else do I love?
うお好み焼き
Okonomiyaki, I love that. Yakitori.
焼き鳥
Yakitori and beer are the two reasons why, these two existences are the reason why I am so thankful that I was born Japanese. Yes. And ramen too, by the way. Yep, ramen too. Sushi, yes. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I was born Japanese. Otherwise, maybe not, but yeah. Really love Japanese food. But actually, if I can go out of Japanese food and talk about the other kinds of food, I actually love Chinese food. So I was literally heaven for me to be in Beijing, living in China for a year. I love almost everything about Chinese food. There are a lot of people, like my friends who went to Beijing together, who said there's nothing to eat in China, but I was like, what are you talking about? Everything is so good, you know. Even the cafeterias in the universities, they even serve like really, really good food at really cheap price. And you don't ask me my weight when I was there. I was probably the fattest in my life when I was in China and Beijing. I love nama beer. I love nama beer too. Oh, I haven't went to a izakaya, you know, the Japanese style bars. Well, they're not bars, but they're like a little bit more casual bars, I guess you should say. I haven't been to an izakaya for how long? When's the last time I went to izakaya?
取引じゃない
Or I did go to Genkasakaba with my brother, yeah. That was for a video. We haven't been able to edit it yet, but it was still over a month ago. You know, it was something that going to an izakaya was something that I used to enjoy like every 2 weeks or something. But yeah. Alright. Have you done a video about Battojutsu? No, I haven't, but I do have in mind to make a video about Iaido versus Batodo. Yes. They have very similar roots and how they started, but they are completely different right now. So I'm going to be talking about that too. There are so many videos that I want to make actually. And I get so many really good ideas and themes for my videos through Instagram. So thank you so much if you're watching this YouTube live. Thank you so much for sending me the messages. I get so many good ideas. And please give me just a little bit more time. You know, I always read like 1 or 2 books or a few blog articles to make my videos, and I do that like from from morning to nighttime every day. Like we have probably not taken like a whole day off since like last year May, I think, right? We've been constantly working, I think, yeah.
5月ってあれでしょ畳んでからってこと
Exactly. Right after we quit, we permanently ended our business that we had before. It was a facility where you get to enjoy Japanese traditional music. Afterwards, once we became kind of like a freelancer kind of style working, I think we haven't like taken a whole day off since then. Last year, May, I think. Because we simply love what we do. We never want to take a day off. I'd rather be reading more books and making new videos if I take a day off, you know? Yeah, but still, I wish I can like do Shadow Clone Jutsu and everything, but no, maybe not. So I'm not Naruto, so I can't do that. I make my own wine, Adam. That's so cool. From own strawberries. Oh, I love strawberries. They're definitely my favorite. Strawberries. I do love oranges. I think. Strawberries. Mandarin oranges, you say in English? Okay, the really small ones you see often in Japan, yeah, are definitely my favorite fruits, yeah. So, yeah, Samantha, you asked me, how will you both celebrate your 100K subs? We're probably not going to be celebrating it. This is probably our only celebration. I think we're going to be working towards making new videos over here. That's like the best celebration for us. I mean, you watching our videos, you know, and you know, thanking us for what we just do, what we love, you know, and you saying that you enjoy it and have fun from it and learn from it. That's like the biggest joy that we can have in our lives, you know. A nama beer, or yakitori or ramen cannot, of course, you know, be more important than that. So we're probably just gonna be working today too, yeah, which is the best way for us to enjoy our time, you know, our lives. Thank you so much. Do you drink tea, and what kind of tea? We do drink a lot of tea, but it's just regular. What is it? It's just roasted green tea, I think. Yeah. We used to drink matcha almost every day for a while. We always had matcha in our refrigerator, but matcha is really expensive. Yeah, and you know, after we had to permanently close our business last year in May, we had quite a lot of debt actually, because we borrowed some money to start the business and such, and we had to kind of, you know, take away everything that we weren't like that wasn't needed, necessary for us to survive, live. So we had to like cut off things off, like matcha we drink every day, or whatever, things we were like subscribed to, or like I sold my PS4, like this kind of stuff, Yeah. Your channel is always very informative. Thank you so much. All right. Only 4 months get to the January goal. Thank you so much. I think it was 3 months. January, February, March, April. 4 months, maybe 3-4 months. Yes. まさし中村さん、登録者数は10万人超えておめでとうございます。もしかして次の目標は100万人次の動画をお楽しみにしてください。お楽しみに作ります。その話をしている動画も。
お楽しみに。
The power of breastfeeding, yes. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I need to. Thank you so much for all of the comments. What about ramen versus tsukemen? I like ramen more. The tsukemen, the noodles are a little bit thicker, and I think I rather like the more chewy kind of, the thinner kind of noodles. But tsukemen are usually thicker, like soba. We always say it's almost like soba. They're really thick, less chewy, kind of.
だよね、一緒の時は。の場合
Well, oh, that is right. Well, I think I still like ramen more. I think, yeah, generally, yes. Okay. My parents told me I didn't sleep at night. Only 2 hours, really? Or early, baby. Okay. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. So this means you won't quit. No, I won't be quitting. Yes. And I was, if I actually couldn't achieve 100K by January 2022, I would have quitted. But in my heart, I knew that I would never give up. I would probably do everything I had to actually achieve the goal, yes. Do you plan to talk about rakugo? I wish I could. Rakugo is really interesting, actually. I love listening to rakugo. Their techniques are so amazing. They sit down and they have this one fan and they talk like these comedy stories, funny stories. And it's like you're watching a movie almost. You can see the scenery from their voice, how their voices change, how they speak, how it suddenly gets strong and suddenly gets quiet, all these techniques, that's been evolved throughout the many, many, years of history and culture of rakugo. And it's really interesting to talk about. I'm really hoping that there are some people who work in Kyoto as rakugo-ka, which are professional people who do rakugo. I hope I can do like an interview to them maybe someday. Be really nice. Yeah. Greetings from Mexico. Thank you so much. Alright. I normally have a ebisu on the train after work. Yes, I love ebisu too. My favorite kind of beer, definitely. Hi from Australia. Thank you. Hi from Tennessee. Thank you. Ice Blade. Thank you so much. Ice Blade, I think you gave us a celebration before too once, I think. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Take a small vacation. You deserve it. Maybe once Nagi gets older, yeah. We're actually planning a vacation together with her friends. Yeah. Maybe having 2 or 3, including Kazu, my best friend, and 2 other of our best friends from university, from my university. Yeah. They came over to our house 3 or 4 days ago to celebrate your birthday. Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, today's the 6th, and they came on the 3rd, so yeah, exactly. Omedetou, you're a really nice channel. I love your videos. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of traditional music, that's right. So I have a few acquaintances, friends who played the traditional instruments. So I'm definitely going to be doing an interview video together with them, talking about what the instrument is about, their history, and why you started doing it, and what you've learned from it, how it's changed your life and such. So I'm actually revealing to you one of the dreams that I have, one of the 10 dreams I mentioned earlier that I have from now, is to actually start interviewing the people in Kyoto. I was originally hoping to do it once I reached 10,000k, 10,000 subscribers, yeah, 10k, yes. But of course, of the coronavirus and such, I wasn't able to meet people for a while. And I also realized that there's going to be a lot of translation that needs to be made in order to make the videos. And we've been a little bit too busy to do that, yes. But Kazu's getting used to doing the translations a little bit more, and he's willing to help us out even more. And we're getting used to making the videos little by little, so this is going to be our new challenge, yes. So far, yes, I'm going to be interviewing the Shogo master, hopefully, that made this hanging scroll for us too. Yes, if she says okay. Yeah. Oh, the laptop screen is off. I need to press the enter button. I think it'll come on again. There we go. 39. Right. Thank you so much. Do you usually wear kimono or yukata in your everyday life in Kyoto? No, I usually don't. I do wear some simple kind of Japanese clothes, like the samue we bought earlier, recently, yes. But I usually don't wear this kind of kimono every day. I wish I could, but of course it's really hard to move around. Yes, of course, it's like jeans would definitely be easier to move around, to do house chores, to take care of 2 babies and everything, yes. And kimono, of course, they're not as, there aren't many amounts of kimono made, so they're really expensive in Japan. And, I guess I should wear kimono every day for my training, but like even our masters, like Yaido master or tea ceremony master, no theory master, they don't even wear kimonos every day. Yeah, it should be a balance. I mean, you shouldn't be like, I must wear a kimono every day if I'm going to be training Japanese traditional culture. No, you should take each benefit of everything. Yes, exactly. All right. But I wish I could though. I do wear the samue and jinbei like at summer. Which are really nice. I find your kindness is scary. Keep up the good work. This is something that I get so often, don't I? They're like, I guess. Well, this is my bad, of course. But there are even my friends, not my friends, but like the people who I've worked with in Kyoto. They would say that you're hiding something, aren't you? You can't be this person who loves to work and who loves to do something for someone. You should have somewhere that you like, I don't know, you're talking about someone behind their back or complaining about something or anything. But this is me. I've never tried being someone else. Like I would probably be too tired if I tried to be someone else. There would be somebody telling me through the comments in my videos too, saying like the way you smile is a little bit creepy, but I'm sorry if I'm making you like, I don't know, what should I say, uncomfortable. But I just really think that I don't smile because I'm happy, but I think that if you smile, happiness comes to you, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just really I just don't want to be like this, I'm just more comfortable smiling, It's so much more fun. Why wouldn't you have fun if you're alive, So I accept the opinions that I receive from my comments and everything, that I look a little bit strange or smile a little bit weirdly, but this is me. I'm like this when the camera's off too. I don't know, do stupid dances in the living room or always say weird jokes to you and that no one else will laugh. By the way, if I say this, Harumi laughs everything. everything I say, Harumi laughs for me. She is such a kind person. But my mother would come to my like house, like see the baby, to take, for example, she was here for about a few weeks to take care of Nagi, help us out. I would say like the same jokes to my mother, and she'd be like, "Are you serious? What just happened?" I'm sorry. Yeah, she's spoiling me. So. Alright. But I really personally think that a person's happiness, the biggest happiness of a person, a human being, is to be kind to others. There's nothing more that can make you more happy, I would say. Yeah. Doing something just for yourself, I don't know, spending money, just partying. Partying, of course, I do have fun myself, but just doing that. I don't know. I personally don't think that it'll make me fully happy. Yeah. All right. So, it's been more than an hour now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Some people are just jealous of how many good qualities you have. I don't know. I still think that I have to work on a lot of things to make my videos better, everything better. Have you ever tried using 2 swords at a time? Yes, I have. I have been taught by a master who belongs to a style who uses 2 swords, and I've tried that out before, yeah. But the main style that I belong to now uses only 1 sword, yes. Alright. It actually takes less muscle energy to smile than to frown. When is that right? That's so interesting. Wow, thank you. Okay, so then I think it could be about time we end the stream live, but I had one idea that I want to share with you before we end. I thought maybe we can decide a theme, okay? A theme like, I love anime and manga just like you do. I love video games too, which I don't do recently too much. So I don't know, I've watched Demon Slayer on Amazon Prime, and I tried watching Jujutsu Kaisen, yes, and I'm hoping to watch Boku no Hero Academia and such, but I haven't gotten time. I recently watched a lot of movies, which is actually going to be another dream or goal or the next thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing movie reviews, actually. Yes. That's just 2 out of the 10.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And for people who have been watching this live stream for this long, I want you to know. So I'm going to be doing movie review videos, actually. I've already made the script for my first one, which is The Last Samurai. Yes, of course, we'll start from there.
Yeah.
And there's so many people asking me, can you recommend me a book or recommend me a movie to study about Japanese or Japanese history and culture? And I thought, watching movies is a really nice way to study a language or culture, because that's how I studied Chinese. Yeah, so when I was in Beijing, when I was studying at Beijing University for a year, what I decided to do is that I would watch 1 Chinese movie every single day, no matter what kind of schedule I had. So even if I went home completely drunk after a party with my friends, I would open up my computer and watch a movie, no matter how sleepy or drunk I was, yes. I was like 20 or something, yeah. I was partying at that time. So I wanted to do a movie review series, and I already have 5 or 6 movies that I want to recommend. For example, one about the Yukaku and Yusho, the videos I've been making recently, the Oiran Dochu, the Oiran Walk movie. I want to talk also about the movie I really like, Bushi no Ichiban. It's a story about a samurai who got blind, couldn't see anymore because of his work. He ate poison, I think, through the stories, yes. And how he fights for his Bushido and such. And that's a really nice story to talk about. And to learn about the background and how the regular class samurai would have lived. A lot of people believe, and Japanese people believe, that all samurai were all rich and powerful, but there were lower class samurai who were actually even poorer than the merchants and almost like the peasants class almost sometimes. So it's like a story of the life of that class samurai. But anyways, yeah, so what I wanted to do, so if there aren't any like nice games or whatever to do in this live stream, I thought maybe we could do like decide a theme. Like today we want to talk about Naruto, or today we can talk about One Piece, or today we can talk about Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter, or I don't know, anything. I love Crash Bandicoot. I love was it Assassination Classroom in English? Ansatsu Kyoshitsu. I love Inuyasha. How do you pronounce Kuranado in English? Clanad? No, probably not. Yeah, if you do you know Kuranado? Well, it's hard for you to tell me the pronunciation just in the letters, but yeah, and maybe do that, you know. My favorite manga, Gintama. I love Gintama the most. We could just like do a live stream for like 2 hours just talking about Gintama. It'd be really fun. Like just talking, like sharing with each other like our favorite scenes or characters, or just for fun, you know. I thought that'd be really fun to do. And like I train in traditional culture in Japan, Japanese traditional culture, very very strict. Yes. You know, in the really traditional way. But I think, you know, the modern culture like anime and manga and video games and such are really important. I think they're almost exactly as important as the traditional culture too. Because, you know, you didn't grow up with all the anime, manga, and video games because your father was really strict, yes. And he wouldn't, or she too probably, he wouldn't allow you to like see these things or enjoy them at all. And you finally started to watch or enjoy them once you became an adult and you started living with me and such, right? And you realize that I've been missing out on so much fun. Yeah. Oh, your mother was so strict. Oh, really, really? So she was like, no comic books, no video games.
You should study.
Do more studying. Okay, so yeah, anyways. So you read Naruto when Hinata was in your belly, yeah. All of Naruto, like in like 3 or 4 days, I think. From like 0 to like 70 something. Naruto, you were like always it was always on the phone and you did Naruto until the end. So if we do a Naruto live stream, both of us can take part in it. Yeah. Exactly. So anyways, so I always think that the culture of anime, manga, video games, you know, it destroys all borders and barriers instantly. Like if you come up to me and say, I love Gintama, we're already best friends. You know, that moment we're already best friends. It doesn't matter where you're from or how old you are or your gender or whatever, you know. It doesn't matter. If you like Gintama, you come up to me, we're best friends. We'll shake hands and we're best friends. Yes. We'll have beer together, yeah. So I think that's so beautiful. It's so amazing. What else could do that for you? Like, I mean, sports can do that for you. I think sports are really nice too. But I think anime and manga will be even better, actually. Yeah. Cause if you like sports, sometimes you don't like the same team. And then you're like, oh, you like whatever team? Okay, we're not friends. You know? You know? Or like, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Even in Japan, you know, like my mother loves the Hanshin Tigers, which is the baseball team in the Kansai region, Kyoto, Osaka, Nara, and such. And people who are fans of Hanshin Tigers usually don't like the Giants, which are in Tokyo. They're like, oh, the Giants, there we go. You know, that kind of stuff, you know, their attitudes are like that. And yeah, from Hiroshima, we have the Hiroshima Carps, the red baseball team. Yeah. And the people in Hiroshima are crazy about the Carps. So if you show up in Hiroshima with a different team color, you're gonna be I'm not gonna say anything more than that. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, sports is really nice. Yeah, you can learn a lot about it from the sports spirit. Get a lot of energy, exercise from it. Kids would definitely grow from it, you know, and such. But I think anime and manga would be like boom, and you're friends. Yeah, it really doesn't matter where you're from or anything. Actually, I would say. Yes. All right. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to see your comments. Okay. Can do just watch a movie at the same time as we. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool actually. Make live commentary. Yeah, exactly. Watch movies together and do live commentary. That'd be really fun. That would be really fun. Yeah, actually, yeah. Thank you so much. I would definitely think about that. Yes. Samurai video games. Yes. There's so many people asking me about Ghost of Tsushima. I think that was a PlayStation 4 game. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers playing it, you know, but I haven't been able to do it myself. Maybe in the future. Actually, this isn't in the list of 10 things that I'm going to be presenting soon, but I am hoping to do maybe a video game channel. Maybe like make one video a week, just like a hobby. Because you know I do love video games. Yeah, and I want to do it once in a while. And if I'm going to be doing it, I want to be able to share it with someone. So I'm hoping to maybe review or like play videos that are related to Japanese culture and history. Like, do you guys know about the Zero series? It's a Japanese horror game. It's a horror game where you take pictures of the ghosts to attack them. If you know about the Zero series, I love the Zero series. I think I played all 5 of the series. 5 series? Anyways, I played all of them, yes. So, I'm hoping to do that in the future, maybe. Thank you so much for all the comments. Greetings from Yokosuka. I'm so happy for you, man. Thank you so much. I just subscribed today. Welcome. How old is that baby? This baby is a month and a half old.
1ヶ月半
Almost half. Yes. Well, 1 month right now. 1 month.
1 month.
Exactly. Ghost of Tsushima is very interesting. Yeah. Zero Project. Yes, you know about it? Exactly. So I'm hoping I can do it, yeah. If I'm gonna be doing it, I'm probably gonna be naming the channel Let's Game Shogo. Yeah, exactly. Play video games, maybe. I've been looking at some of the, like, I want to review some of the really popular smartphone application games. Do you say that? Is that the right way to say it in English? You know, sometimes, like, if you're hoping to come to Japan, like, in the future, if you get to know which, like, application games on smartphones are popular in Japan, that may be a good way to, you know, communicate or, you know, start a conversation with a Japanese person. So that's something I have in mind. I can do that too, like popular Japanese smartphone apps, video games. Not video games, like smart app games, I guess. Yeah, that'd be really fun too. Yeah. What else? What else do I like in terms of video games and? Well, video games, I definitely love Final Fantasy series the most. Yeah, I think I talk about Final Fantasy the most, don't I? And then I love Monster Hunter. Did you guys buy the Monster Hunter Rise, by the way, the new one on Switch? I wish I was able to do it. I still do have the Nintendo Switch inside the closet. Yes, sealed. Yeah, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna have enough time to do it. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Maybe doing a video about Pokemon. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, I did only a few titles actually. Maybe 5 and 8, I think. Yes, probably. 5 is, you know, is really famous. I definitely did 5, but just a few, not enough, definitely. Nioh 2, that's right, exactly. That's a really famous one. You couldn't get it Monster Hunter either? Yeah. References to Journey to the West are too many to count in anime. Alright, reference to Journey to the West. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Final Fantasy, by the way, I love Final Fantasy 8 is number 1. Final Fantasy 7 is number 2. Final Fantasy, well, 10 is number 3, I guess. Yeah, 10 was really fun. Well, I put a lot of time in 10, but Final Fantasy 8 is like the top, definitely. And I played Final Fantasy 7, the remake of it too, by the way, on PlayStation 4, before I sold it. Yes. What is your favorite Pokemon? I forgot the name again. It is the first Pokemon you can choose out of the 3 Pokemon of the 4th series, which is a penguin Pokemon that turns into a water steel. Emperor something? Emperor penguin? Yeah, something like that. He's definitely my favorite. You know, the Empyrean? Yeah, it was something like that, yeah. Empirido. Empirido, yeah. You know, the combination of water and steel. Like he's the only guy I think that has water and steel, yeah. Out of all the Pokemon. It's like such an awesome combination. And I think they're making a new series, aren't they? Like, I mean, not a new series, but they're remaking the Diamond and Pearl, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I saw that on Nintendo Channel. Thank you so much. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Yes, Chrono Trigger, that's right. Alberto, really? 8 is your favorite too? Really? I love it. You know, 8, main character Skull and his gun and his gunblade. It's so cool. The Final Fantasy 8 came out when I was 6 years old, maybe even younger. And you know, as a small boy looking at that, you know, the gunblade, you know, his weapon, that was really, really cool. Breath of the Wild on Switch. Yes, the Link series, Zelda series, Link and Zelda. That's right. Kazu, my best friend, loved playing it. Yes, we never played it. No, we never played it. Yeah, we only watched it on YouTube. Famous YouTubers playing it. Yeah, that's what I saw. Paulion. I'm probably not gonna pronounce that correctly, but. Final Fantasy, oh, they always ask, you know, where's Tidus? Yeah, that's it, exactly, that's right. Stalix and Magmar are my favorite Pokemons. Yes, they're really cool too. Yeah, they are remaking it, right? Yes, that's what I thought. What about Harumi? What is she like?
何が
Video games or manga or anything, I think.
ね、少ないからね。
You hardly play any video games. What did you play with me before? We did something together before, like some of the Zelda series.
ゼルダの
Musoge, the I don't know how to say the Musoge series. Yeah, and then what else did we do together? You did Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, you were doing like crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Animal Crossing, you were doing a lot. Definitely. Yeah, that would be number 1. Animal Crossing. Yeah, you're fishing sharks and everything. Yeah, getting all the fruits and building houses and everything. Yeah, you were crazy about Animal Crossing for about a while.
The cooking one.
Oh yeah, the cooking video game. What was that one? Oh, I bet you know. It was really popular for a while. The characters are really small and cute, and you have to make like food, like you have to like hamburger, like you have to bring the ingredients and chop it and fry it, and all the like the cooking areas are all in different places. You have to run around and do it. That cooking, what was it? Oh, I forgot. If everyone's Overcooked. That's right. That's right. Overcooked, we did like crazy.
Yeah.
The first one, the first series, we got 3 stars for all the stages. Yeah, so we did that together before Hinata was born. Before even our first daughter was born. It was just the 2 of us at that time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Overcooked. And we were starting to do 2, and then Hinata was born. So we didn't play anymore. Yeah, exactly. Overcooked was so fun. I just love how like you have to like run around and do everything quickly and everything. It's so much fun doing it. Brings back memories. What else though? I think that's about it probably. You watched me play Final Fantasy VIII, the remastered version of it. What was out on Nintendo Switch.
I love the story.
Yeah, I read all of the Japanese, as if I was the characters in the game, and you finally understood what I was talking about it for a long time. You're like, I always talked about Final Fantasy VIII is a great video game, and she's like, yeah, that's great. I don't know anything about it though. Yeah, exactly.
うん
Yeah, I think that's about it. And in anime-wise, yeah, we watched the Assassination Classroom together last year, end of last year, I think. And you were crying like crazy at the very last scene where Koro Sensei is gone. Everything. Oh, Jason, thank you so much for the celebration.
Thank you so much.
Have you played Fruit Ninja on iPhone? Fruit Ninja, I think once, probably, maybe. Yeah, but I hardly haven't played it yet. Are you gonna do any other videos covering social issues? And if so, what? I have about 8 themes on my list for social issues of Japan, and my next one is going to be talking a little bit about racism in Japan, about the Zainichi Korean, which are the discrimination towards the Korean people living in Japan. I'm going to be talking about that soon. But of course, it takes a lot of studying. I've been reading a lot of, not articles. There we go. See, my vocabulary is not very good. What should I say? Not thesis. The paperwork that the university professors write.
論文
Nonbu. What is it? Do you know it? Nonbu? Oh, you forgot to, yeah. So that's like, and other videos too. Japan, other videos related to social issues is Japan, by the ranking done by the United Nations, I think. I don't know, I forgot. But in the ranking of equality among men and women is 121st in the world. And it's the lowest out of most countries actually in the world. It's easier to count from down up than up down, you know. And I'd like to kind of discuss about why that's the case, why the equality between men and women are such an issue in Japan still, you know. I'd like to talk about that too, and so many other things I have in mind. But it takes a lot of studying. I want to talk to experts first before I make the videos and such. So I'm hoping to release the video about the Zainichi Korea, about the racism towards the Korean people living in Japan this month. But, you know, it's a very sensitive topic, very delicate topic, and I don't want to hurt anyone, and I don't want to have any misunderstandings and everything. So hopefully this month, yes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there we go. Maybe some poopy there.
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ
Do you guys have pets? No, we haven't.
うん
No, we don't. But you have 2 dogs at your home, Fukuoka.
そうそう
And I have 1 bird. I don't know how to say inko, inko in English, but my mother owns a bird at my house in Hiroshima. Parakeet? Parakeet? Is that inko? Parakeet?
うん
Please don't trust Google Translation though. Oh yeah, please don't trust Google Translation. Have you played Legend of Legaia? Parrot? Well, not a parrot though. Parrot is a parrot.
Oh.
So, well, anyway, something like that, yes.
うん
Yuga Gotoku, yes, I have. I played it. I played the first series, but only the first one. Koro Sensei will always be remembered. Yes, he will be. Yep. Have you played Go? Go, you mean like the board game? Go? No, Eagle Bride, I think. If that's the case, no, I haven't played it. I played Shogi before, but never any Go.
うん
You know, we were saying we wanted to start studying Shogi together
So-
if we ever have the time to do it. Yeah, it's probably really good for your brain too. You know, thinking all the tactics on how to fight. You know, the board games. It's really good for your brain. I've heard. I love the FF8 story. Yes, I do too. All right, it's 1:30. You made it to 100,000 subscribers. Yes, we have. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think it's about an hour and a half now since we started the live stream. So I think it is about we end today's celebration. Celebration? We're just like sitting here talking about it. Well, but thank you so much again for all of your help. And I still, like, I don't know, I should be happier, I guess, but I really can't believe that this is happening to us.
ね
It doesn't feel real yet, you know? But we are so honored. Thank you so much for your help, and please do look forward to our new videos talking about what this channel is about. I'm kind of sorted out all the information and things that you need to know about what the goal of this channel is, and 10 new things that I'm hoping to do in the future from now on. So yeah, if you could look forward to the videos, and we will continue making new videos every 3 days at least. There's going to be a new Kyoto Hidden Gems series coming out soon. You're almost finished editing it. Another video is coming out tonight about katana. 3 days from there, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about yokai, actually, and Japanese ghosts. From there, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about ninja, talking more about some of the manners and rules in Japan, different theme about that. And again, maybe discussing a little bit more about the social issues and movie reviews. There was so many things in my list. I hope you can look forward to it. Yeah, I'll just continue making more and more videos. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Jason. Thank you, and also Pete. Next aim. Thank you very much. Alrighty. And yes, at the end of this month, Kazu is going to be coming, so we're going to be doing a live again. So within a month, we're going to be doing another YouTube live. So I'll see you again at that timing. Yeah. Next time we'll be doing it at midnight, so more people can come to watch. Yes, we're going to be enjoying some craft beer. Like, he loves Naruto, Gintama, and all the comic books, and we grew up together since high school, so we played a lot of the video games together. So I think if Kazu and I drink beer together, we're gonna go crazy, talking about all the things that we love. It's gonna be really, really fun. I bet. All right. Hey, Bibi, can you bring Hinata over here again so she can say goodbye?
じゃあタコ
Okay, of course. Come over here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring Hinata to say thank you and goodbye to you too. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks for waiting. Okay.
よいしょ
Then everyone, once again,
はい
thank you so much for your help. We will continue doing our best to make fun and educational, interesting videos for you to watch and learn. And I promise you that I will not be wasting your time. And once again, I want to say that I probably am the one enjoying this channel the most, being able to talk with you like this and receiving so many thank yous and so many arigato from all of you, and we will continue doing our best. And yeah, I hope you can look forward to the new videos too. Alright, ではありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。I shouldn't shake Nagi too much though. ありがとうございました。Okay. Then, 2 babies at once. Okay. Nanda, you sit down too. But just sit side. On the side. Okay. Okay. Say bye. Bye everyone. Thank you so much.